Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Now a lot of you are getting in the holiday spirit and you're asked to bring a side item for a party or for the family Christmas gathering or Thanksgiving gathering, and there's nothing better than a plate of deviled eggs. Deviled eggs are easy to make and lots of people love to eat them either before, during, or after the dinner party. So stay tuned and let's see how we make our deviled eggs. All right, we are going to start out with 6 large eggs, and we also are going to have 2 tablespoons of mayonnaise and a teaspoon of mustard. You could also use Dijon mustard if you like it a little bit more texture. We have a 1/4 teaspoon of black ground pepper, a 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and I like to add just a little bit of onion powder, not much, but just to mix things up. And then we're going to sprinkle the top with paprika. I've gone ahead and started our water to boil. Once it comes to boil, then we'll put our eggs in. Our water is at a boil, so I'm going to slowly lower these eggs into the water. I'm going to do this very slowly so that they don't crack. We're going to let them cook for 11.5 minutes. All right, while those eggs are boiling, I've got a bowl prepared with ice in it, ice water, so that as soon as they're finished cooking, I can put them in the ice water to stop the cooking process. All right, so our eggs have just finished boiling. I just drained off a little bit of the water. So we are going to go ahead and put them in our ice bath to help stop the cooking process. So I'm just going to put them right in there and let them cool off for just a few minutes. All right, so one trick that I like to do is to peel the eggs while they are in water or under cold water. You can do it in your sink, but that way when you go to crack them and peel them, they tend to peel a little bit easier than if you just did them when they were dried out. So I'll just kind of keep soaking these in the water, or you can run it under your sink. And we're gonna go ahead and get these eggs peeled. So hopefully they'll lose their peel pretty easily. I like to do this when they're just out of this water bath. Now they were in there for about 2 minutes, but as you can see, it peels a really nice egg for you. So I'm going to put this one aside and continue to peel the rest of my eggs. Okay, we have peeled our 6 eggs, and I'm going to go ahead and get a sharp knife and be very careful, don't cut your fingers, and I'm just going to slice it right down the middle. One nice clean cut, and you can see that our eggs are perfectly cooked. That's a nice hard-boiled egg. I'm going to scoop out this middle part and put it in a separate bowl, and then we'll mix up our filling. So I'm just going to run a spoon right along that middle part. We're going to put it right in there. And we're going to set this aside on our tray so that we can fill it with the rest of the filling as soon as we're done getting the yellow part out of here. All right, so we have our egg yolks, and if you'll notice, they are nice and bright and yellow and firm. There's no green on them. That's because we did not overcook them. We waited until the water came to boil to add our eggs in the water, and then we only cooked it for 11.5 minutes. I did turn down the water to just a nice simmering boil, so I did not keep them at a high boil that entire 11 minutes. I'm now going to add our salt, pepper, and a little bit of onion powder, and I'm just going to take a fork because I find that a fork tends to smash the filling a little better than a spoon. It kind of breaks up those egg crumbles. I'm also going to take our mayonnaise and our mustard and add that to our mix. I'm going to blend this until it's soft and creamy. I want it to be soft enough that I can pipe it in a bag into our egg whites. Okay, I'm going to take just a Ziploc bag and I'm going to put my mixture down inside this bag so that I can actually pipe this. You can also use a piping bag if you want to use one of your piping bags to do this and put a cool shaped tip on it. That would work as well, but I'm just going to fill this bag and then snip the end off, and I'm going to fill up our egg whites. So I've got the mixture in a Ziploc bag, and I've snipped off the tip of the bag, and I'm just going to go through and fill our eggs with our mixture. So as you can see, It just makes a nice little pretty filling. You just want to make sure you have enough for all of them at the end. So you don't want to overfill some of them. We can come back with a spoon and spread any of these out to make them better, or you can use a different tip to make a nice pretty design on them as well. All right, so now that we have these all filled, we are going to sprinkle a little bit of the paprika on them, just as a garnish, but it also gives it a nice flavor. You can also do smoky paprika, or you can even do other little flavors that you like to sprinkle on there. All right, so I have sprinkled our paprika on to give it a nice pretty effect. And these can be stored in the refrigerator up to 3 days ahead of time. So if you want to make these before your party, just put them in an airtight container and you're good to go. Well, there you have it. There are your deviled eggs. We hope that you enjoy deviled eggs as much as my boys do. Evan loves these. He ate 4 of them at our last party. So we hope that you enjoy it and you make them soon. And comment down below what different things you like to put in your deviled eggs. So we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye. Evan, you want to try this deviled egg? You want to try it? Let's see if you like it. You want to try a bite? Here you go. A bite. You like it? Another bite? Yay? No? Yeah? All right. Good job, bud. Chew that up. You like those? Evan likes deviled eggs. Try another bite? Mmm.